can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she pays tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she pays tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah.
Good morning, early birds! What up, world? It's me, your boy, Devon D. And yeah, Yeah, we back again for another edition of EBTV. Y'all know I'm excited to wake up each and every morning, to get this mindset and motivation together for the day before we go out into that crazy world where all that mess and stress is, y'all. Y'all know it's time to get up, get out. Let's go get some, y'all. Today we're talking about those wins versus those wars. Y'all know what it is. It's time to go, y'all. Let's go. Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and yeah, y'all, we back for another edition of EBTV, morning mindset and motivation, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. And again, this is where we understand that God ain't made no mistakes, so we gonna stop waking up like we woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that yes, I'm talking to you if you're scrolling by, you if you know me, if you don't, I'm talking to you. You got some tremendous value. It's time to start living your life intentionally, all your goals and your dreams. It's time to start living in your purpose, on purpose, each and every day. Ain't no more time to put you down, all right? So good morning, early birds. Y'all know what we do here each and every morning. Y'all know I need some water and fertilizer and sunshine for the garden because, again, all of our seeds is meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit. What do that mean, Devon? I need y'all to put some comments in the comment section. Yeah, come on, make sure that you let the world know that you are here. As I say, the world is watching, but you got to give them something to see. So put in your comments in the comment section. Say some good morning. Give us some declaration, some affirmation. Just tell us something good. Make us feel good. Something that you heard, something that you made up. Just spread and lead with love. Spread the love, lead with love, and let the world know you here, y'all, all right? So I see some of my early birds is checking in. I see y'all here. Danny the Goddess Thomas is in the building. Grand rising, early birds. Grand rising to you, Danny. I see you up and at it and ready for the day. Hey, man, go slay. The world is watching. Grand rising, beautiful people. And she gave us the Purple Heart. Therapist Mikhail D. What's going on, beautiful? What's going on, gorgeous? Love you. Shantia Jefferson, good morning, sunshine. Good morning to you as well. I see my early birds is watering the garden, fertilizing, and bringing that sunshine to the show. Thank you guys again. And if you are here, no matter, again, if you're just scrolling by, you're like, what's going on? Let me see what this dude talking about. Just, let him know here and say, what you talking about? You can say anything, all right? Just let the world know that you're here, all right? Again, good morning. And we do this show each and every morning before we go outside. I know it's like early and people be like, why you do this show so early? Well, we do it early because we got to equip ourselves before we go out into the wars. Yeah, before we go out into the world, the world, right? Not the wars, the world. We fighting all the wars, right? Before we go out there, y'all, before we start looking out that window, we got to make sure that we're looking into this mirror, making sure that we anchoring into the greatness of ourselves. Again, we got to equip you. When you go to war, you don't just run outside. You got to make sure everything is equipped. You got to make sure the plan. Again, there's a lot of strategic moves, when you're going to fight wars. So this is where we get that blueprint for our daily wars, our daily life, where, we get understanding that, all the mess and stress out there and what society trying to tell you and what they told you, and we trying to figure out what's true, what ain't. Again, stop looking out that window and start looking in the mirror and find your truth. Look in that mirror and find the one thing that you know is for sure, and that's you. All right, so lean on to the ultimate version of yourself. And if you haven't seen the ultimate version of yourself, if you know you got more gift, more purpose, more things to do, then this is what we're here for as well. To make sure that we tune up, to make sure that we tap in and understand that there is gift, and build this muscle so that we can have the confidence, we have the strength, the mindset, the motivation, the inspiration to go after these things that we want, and to continue not just to know what we want, but to go and actually put it into action. I ain't to hype you up and send you home person, be like, oh, feel good. And you don't even know what to do. Again, we got to take action steps, and each and every day we talk about these action steps. We talk about what it's going to take to get over and get around and get through so we can get to the happily ever afters that we know that's in our mind. All right. I got Dr. Killings in the building. He all the way in Las Vegas. Super and fantastic morning. You know, he up super early. Hey, he say speak. Hey, strength. Absolutely, Dr. Killings. I appreciate you being here. You have been on the show for a few years now, so man, you like a super early bird. You like the, you know, if you ever can get verified with the blue check, you got the blue check. World is watching. Again, thank you. And I haven't seen Dr. Killings in over a decade, man. It's been at least a decade. So shout out to you, man. I think it's almost about 10 years almost, right? That's all right. Somewhere in there. All right. Good morning, though, guys. Again, we talking about wins versus wars. That's our title and our subject today. Again, I just asked the universe to speak through me, not from me. I got no notes, no nothing like that. We just gonna have a coffee conversation. I got my coffee, as you see, and we're gonna have a conversation about wins versus wars, and we're gonna tap into that in a minute. And y'all know we got an agenda though. Each and every morning, there's some things that we do, you know, each and every morning, to make sure we get to the true you. And the first thing we're going to do is get into that mirror. Let's get into that mirror talk, y'all. Yeah, getting into this mirror talk, y'all, each and every morning. Again, just don't pass you by. You going to go and greet and meet everybody else, but have you greet and meet and met yourself lately? Again, this new version of who you are, the growing version of who you are. You know, sometimes we think, oh, I know who I am, but once you start tapping in and you start understanding that who you once were isn't who you are today, again, I need you to meet and I need you to greet yourself in this mirror again. Introduce yourself, talk to yourself, smile at yourself. Again, learn something new about yourself, because your subconscious be screaming at you. There's a lot of gift and purpose that sometimes we just walk by, we ignore within ourselves. And it's time not to do that no more. It's time to meet and greet and support yourself each and every morning. Again, we're going to go do the obligations and responsibilities for everybody else, the job, the boss, the kids, the husband, the wife, whatever else. But again, this is your time. So let's make sure that you meet and make sure that you take care of those obligations and those responsibilities that you have for your life. All right. And I know in the bathroom each and every morning, this is why we do it in the mirror, y'all. This is why we got this whole scene looking like this, because again, when you in that mirror, this is your private time. This is the time that you get without nobody else, right? You ain't even got to ask for it. You got to just say, I got to go to the bathroom. And you get this space. And I know, we in here to handle our business, but again, there's some different type of business that we need to handle in this place, in this space as well. Not just on the commode, but again, when we get in front of this mirror, there's some business that we must handle here. Look at yourself. Dive into the inner you. Dive into the ultimate version. You know what it takes. You know what you need to do. So let's make sure that you again, give yourself grace. Forgive yourself for the things of the past, but promise yourself and dedicate yourself to your future, all right? The world is watching. Let's get into our DNA, y'all. Yeah, our declarations and our affirmations, yeah, but understanding that God has already laced you up. He already put it inside you, all the gift, purpose, goals, and things, the dreams. Again, it's already there. Sometimes we just get caught looking out there instead of looking in here. But again, once we get to looking and we get the declaring, affirming, and asking the universe, we got to be specific with our requests. We can't just say, I want to grow in life. Yeah, you're going to grow from an inch. You're going to be like an inch taller. And that ain't the growing you wanted, or your foot going to be bigger. And they're like, no, I definitely didn't want my feet to be bigger. Yo, so you got to be specific with your request to the universe. What does it look like? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Again, what does it feel like? What do you live like? Again, declare, affirm, and confirm. Be specific with your request. And again, don't keep saying one day I'm gonna do it, one day I'm gonna do it. What about today? What about right now? We don't know again how much time we got in front of us. They say death will come like a thief in the night. So before your life gets stolen, let's make sure that you do what you need to do today, as we say right here on EBTV. Y'all know how I go. One day don't even exist. So why you keep saying one day? Why you keep saying that? One day I'm gonna do it. One day, see, next week, come on, man. We don't even know if God gonna give us those days. What else wrong with your today? Why aren't you that important for you today? Aren't you, again, you wake up to you every day, but give yourself away. It's time to start taking yourself back and say, you know what, today is my day. Today is the day I'm starting to dedicate discipline, and I'm gonna be determined in my journey. All right? Today. And I want y'all to put y'all declarations and y'all affirmations in the comment section. Again, we ain't gonna just talk about it, we gonna be about it. Put your DNA in the comment section, guys. Yeah, once you say it, once you put it down, then you must make it true. So let me hear what you want to make true in your life. Again, let me see how specific you're going to be with your request to the universe. Let me see you guys request specifically what you want to be and how you want to see yourself on this planet. All right? Yeah, put your DNA in the comment section, guys. Yo, I need y'all to do me a favor, though. Make sure y'all share for me. Make sure that you guys share. Share this broadcast. The world is watching with no G, because remember, I kept that for me. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification on YouTube. Yo, we really trying to grow our YouTube platform. No matter where you at right now, just make sure you go on over to that YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you get the notification to be a part of the show each and every morning. All right. Also, if you're on Instagram, yo, you can hit Devon D 3D right above EBTV. There is DEVON D, the number 3, the letter D. Yeah, Devon D 3D on the gram. So make sure that y'all like, make sure that y'all subscribe, and make sure that y'all share this broadcast, y'all. All right. Really be needing y'all help with that. So thank y'all again for sharing. Thank you for putting it on your pages and commenting. I try to go around and make sure I hit the love button every time I see it. Put some comments out there, put some strength, some love, some respect there. So, yo, thank y'all. I really appreciate that. Again, community garden. That's what we do here. We all working together, right? We work together. We business partners. We all partners, right? We giving value. We delivering value. We giving. It's an exchange, right? Again, all fair, no robbery around here. All right, the world is watching, y'all. Good morning to you. Whatever you're waking up for this morning, whether you're just getting ready to go to work, taking the kids to school, or you just making breakfast, whatever you're up for this morning, make sure that you tune in to Hot 105.7. Yeah, it is the Mill's new number 1 for hip hop and R&B. And even if you're not in the Mill, we got an app, Odyssey.com. All you got to do is go to your app store, your Play Store, or just go to the website, Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station, and it's Milwaukee's new number 1 for hip hop and R&B with my boy Promise, and we over there on the morning grind with Promise, y'all. His show is from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. in that 7 o'clock hour. He gave us like a little segment right there. So for young, around that 7 o'clock hour, make sure you tune in, or make sure you tune in actually the whole show, because his show is awesome. He is a character, and his comedy career is like soaring, and man, he definitely brings some great vibes in the morning. So make sure you tune in, wake up and win with us. The morning grind with my boy Promise, and me, your boy Devon D, doing the morning mindset and motivation live on the air, y'all. All right. So tune in. We definitely could use your support. I will not take things personally. Affirmations. Hey. Got some people in here working on themselves as I'm working on myself. Because again, as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to me. God ain't done with me yet. So as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself as well. And just some things that, we trying to figure out in life. Each and every day, each and every morning. We ain't got it figured out. Sometimes we wake up, we might have went to sleep happy and sure, and we woke up confused and lost. Right? Sometimes we like, where am I at? And like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And we start reflecting and thinking about things. And yo, it's time to make sure that, when we start waking up, that we understand that we accomplish and we can look back at yesterday and say, you know what, look at the things that I knocked out. Look how far I've come, so that we could continue to be motivated to keep walking towards that future that's right there. Again, we got to make that real. Again, y'all remember you seeing the commercial back in the day, Publisher Clearinghouse or something, and he knocking on the door talking about we're going to give you $1,000 a day or $5,000 a day for the rest of your life. How many of y'all seen that dude walking past y'all hood one day giving it to some y'all neighbor or something? Like, it just never happened in my community. So I can't wait on nobody be knocking on my door talking about they gonna give me a good life ticket. God give me one each and every day today. He woke us up. We understand that people didn't make it to see today, but we did. So what we gonna do with it? What we gonna do with it? We waiting on somebody? All right, we can't wait on nobody. All right, so let's get up, let's get out, let's get to it. Let's wake up and win. Let's get up, let's get out, let's get something. Right? The world is watching. You got to give them something to see. That's what we do here each and every morning. We talking about wins versus wars today. That's our title and subject today. That's what the universe spoke to us today, and we're gonna have a coffee conversation about that in a minute. Astrius, good morning to you. I hope I pronounced that right. Astrius, I hope I pronounced that right. Good morning and welcome to the show. And thank you for being here. Yo, I will try my best every day. That will look different every day, but I will show grace. Affirmation, absolutely. Again, when we working towards something, it's gonna look different every day. As we know, God is listening to us. The devil heard you too. And he was eavesdropping. He had his ear on the door. And he be trying to throw his tricks to throw you off. He don't want you to win. But if you properly align, if you properly, exercise this muscle and continue to, again, to realign yourself so you don't get thrown off, might need some help doing that. Come on, y'all, let's get that reset real quick. Control, Alt, Delete. Yo, this is how we get that reset we need. This is how we make sure each and every day we take an inventory in our life and we making sure that we making gradual progress each and every day. Because we understand that success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. You got to, again, look at your blueprint and see how far along you are in the blueprint of the building of your empire. All right? Sometimes we'll be caught in patterns and we think things happening, but they ain't. But again, we got to get this reset we need, and that's why we do this right here called Control, Alt, and Delete. And the first button of Control, Alt, Delete is control you, because the only person you can control is you. So let's make sure that you control and integrate you not taking you into places and environments and around people that ain't going to help you grow. Yeah, stop doing it to yourself. We can blame and complain everybody else. Yeah, my mom and them didn't. My daddy and them, my cousins and them didn't. Yo, my ex didn't. We can blame and complain everybody else. But again, you got to control a great you. And again, everything that's in your life is things that you brought into it. Again, that's the law of attraction. So let's make sure that we putting ourselves in energies around people and environments that's going to help us grow. And you know what those are. You can feel it. If you're the smartest person in your group, that's how you know you need a whole new group of friends. Control you. Not meaning that you don't love them or you don't love nobody. It's just saying that I am important. My growth is important to me. And each and every day, I don't got a day to waste because I don't know how many days I got left. So I got to make sure while I'm here, I'm building this legacy. I'm making sure that I'm building this foundation strong. My ceiling will be my children's floor. They won't have to get it out the mud no more. All right. So in order to do that, we got to make sure that each and every day we control and upgrade us. All right. And to do that, we got to hit that Alt key. Choose some different alternatives. Stop doing the same thing and thinking we're going to get something different. Let's stop tricking ourselves. No, we got to go into some new spaces and some new places. Again, as I say, success is a blueprint. It's a blueprint that has a lot of different corners. And it's strategic. The patterns is what's keeping us stuck. The things we always do, the places we always go, the cycle. We got to get out the cycle, all right? Again, choose some different alternatives. And sometimes we got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes people. I don't care who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be the boo, the one you're laying next to. Again, I'm not saying start cussing and fussing and throwing everybody out. I'm just saying take inventory in your life and make sure that these people that's around you, that's in your circle or in your corner, however you want to call it, deserve to be in this version of who you are. When people can't handle who you are, they're going to try to take you back to who you was. We ain't got time for that. All right. So again, understanding who you are. And that's why we do that mirror talk, so that you can understand who you are. You can understand how much you've grown. You can understand how much value and everything else that you've accumulated during this journey, and how you must protect your peace along the way. And delete don't mean, again, F everybody. It just means that I got to protect my journey. I got to protect my peace so that I get to all the happily ever afters that I saw in my mind, and be an example to the us, ours, and others that's looking behind. All right, the world is watching, y'all. I got 3 questions for you this morning. Where in your life do you need to take you back? What part? What area? Where at? Again, where in your life do you need to take you back? Number 2 is, what are 3 things you need to do differently? Everything you doing ain't right. Just, we gonna take account. I'm an accountability coach. We ain't gonna say, go tell him and see if they'll. No, what can we do differently? All right, and then 3. What are 3 things we need to get rid of? What's 3 things that gotta go? All right, take that inventory in your life. Make sure you write these down. Make sure you give these questions answers. Okay, I need you to give these questions answers. That's the only way you're gonna know. Give them some answers. Where in your life you need to take you back? What 3 things you need to do differently, and what 3 things you need to get rid of? All right, write these questions down and get that reset that you need. All right. World is watching, y'all. We finna have this coffee conversation, and this morning we are talking about wins versus wars. Wins versus wars, y'all. Wins versus war. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Go over to the YouTube channel. I see we got Tanya in the building on the YouTube channel. Good morning. Thank you for this message on this morning. Thank you, Tanya, for being a part of this message this morning. And each and every morning, again, we have these conversations to figure it out, right? Thank you again for being part of the show. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Please, please, please. We need that. Thank you again for being here. Therapist Mikhail D. said, I would try my best every day. Again, that would look different, but I would show grace. That was her affirmation this morning. Y'all, as you see, again, this is flowering. This is water in the garden right here. This is how we make our seeds grow, be great, and then provide fruit on the planet. Again, we all need each other though, right? So again, as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Today we're talking about wins versus wars. Wins versus wars. I asked the universe to speak through me, not from me. So again, this is an open conversation that we have together. Again, as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself, and this is what this morning said. Right? Just, I just follow and I obey. Right? Now I'm just doing my part. And it says wins versus wars. Wins versus wars. And again, once I started getting this title, again, this subject started coming to my mind, I just started reflecting in my life. And as we journey through life, sometimes we can look at let's say, I've been through more wars than I had wins. Right? We be like, man, I've been through so many wars. And again, we go in and we find the wins, and there's a lot of wins in our life. Again, and small, minute wins. This doesn't have to be big as opening up a business and making $1 million. Nuh-uh. Again, our wins are small. I mean, us, getting out or just growing to a certain age and making out of the certain situations and circumstances in our young life. Those was wins for us, right? And just getting to a point where we can get some clarity or to look at or, be able to start creating and building those are wins for us, right? And again, we could talk about the wars, all the mess and the stress that we've been through, all the, the hurt feelings, all of the bad relationships and situationships that we've been through in life, and, jobs and, periods where we felt like, I wasted my time. Again, there's a lot of wars and things that we even continue to battle even to this day, even though as we grow, some of those things creep up and be in our mind, and, things from our childhood is still, in the subconscious, and things that we've never dealt with, things that we never talked about. Man, we can go through some wars, can't we? Come on, y'all. We can go through some wars, can't we? But there's a lot of wins in there. There's a lot of wins in there. And as you think about it, sometimes we put our wars in front of our wins. But again, when we understanding that every day that you have won because you have made it to another day that somebody else didn't make it past, that's a win. So again, you wake up winning. I know sometimes when you feel like we waking up in a war, but you woke up winning in your war. Again, that's why we do the mirror talking in the morning, because I want you to continue to win in your life. That's why we do Control Alt Delete, because I want you to continue to win in your life. I know there's a lot of wars, the mess and the stress, the obligation, responsibility, somebody calling you, somebody texting you, somebody talking crazy, somebody challenging your ego, somebody think you can't do it, somebody downing you and you feel like you ain't got no. Again, I know all that can feel heavy, but again, you got something so powerful on your side when you wake up each and every morning. But sometimes we be so looking out there and looking for people's permission that we just totally ignored the gift that we just woke up with. We just totally ignored the winning that we are, the winning that we are winning each and every morning, each and every day we get. Each and every moment we get to decide and say, what am I going to do with this life? What motions am I going to take? And I know, it might be a struggle at first, but if you truly want to win in your life, you got to keep going. As we say, never give up. Don't let those wars weigh you down. Don't let these few things stop you from the abundance that's still awaiting for you in life. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you are. Again, I grew up in 53206, one of the worst zip codes in the country. Like, we wasn't supposed to make it past 21 or something, 22. Again, they told us we was gonna be dead or in jail. They didn't even say we had a future. We didn't even know that anything past 22 was going to be real. Because, again, this is how society tried to program us early. So as I'm now in my upper ages, tell y'all, of my upper ages, I am blessed. I have to understand that I have won a war that society tried to tell me I wasn't going to win. And again, I have to celebrate and understanding that, you got to be proud of yourself. Each and every day you get up. I know somebody might think you're full of yourself, cocky or arrogant, but what somebody else think about you ain't your business. But I need you to understand that you winning each and every day. I need you to understand what you feel about you makes all the difference. It makes all the difference in what you're going to accomplish. It makes all the difference in your journey. It makes all the difference in your glow. And you got to understand that you win in each and every day you get. We all got the same 24 hours. What you doing with yours that's going to build the life and legacy that you dreamt about, the one that you saw in your mind. When you open your eyes, it's time to make it real. You got to just walk that walk instead of just talking that talk. Stop listening to somebody else or waiting on somebody else to give you permission. You already been given permission the moment you opened them eyes. Each and every morning. God gave you the permission. All you got to do is go get it. You winning. I know your life, again, you hearing gunshots. You hearing all these sirens. You hearing all this noise and clatter around you. I get it. I understand sometimes the environment, but you got to understand you're not a product of an environment. You're just a product in an environment. You can remove that product whenever you get it, whenever you want. You just got to make the decision to decide, dedicate, and discipline yourself and say each and every day, I'm not just going to keep passing me by. I'm not just going to ignoring my dreams. I'm not just going to keep putting everybody else in front of me and then waking up, feeling in this regret. Because the pain of discipline, again, you might think that hurt, but again, when you get to them pains of regret, how much do that hurt? That hurt worse than just disciplining yourself and just pushing yourself, even when you don't feel like it. When you understand what you're winning, yo, what I don't feel like don't even matter no more, right? What I don't feel like don't even matter no more. If somebody said, come outside right now, I got $100 million zillion for you, how you feel don't even matter. You're walking your ass outside. Yo, it's $100 million zillion you waking up with every day inside of you. Yo, with all we winning. You winning. You winning. I don't care who you are, where you are. You winning. You winning. I don't got to know you. I ain't got to grow up with you. You ain't got to tell me your life story. You winning. You didn't have to catch this live. You could be a replay. You winning. And again, I know the devil throwing them wars at you. That's just him trying to stop you from winning. But don't stop winning. Because every day God show you, you won again. I don't care. No, I don't care what you was going through. Today you won again. You won again. Now it's time to start being intentional and purposeful with your life. Come on, y'all. See what y'all saying in the comments. See how y'all flower in the comment section. Patrice Green, the world is watching. Absolutely. We gonna give them something to see too. Herbert Dante Johnstone says, yeah. Yo, my tattoo says win if you can, lose if you must, but always try. The world is watching. Come on now, tatted on him. That's right, never give up. Tanya in the building, thank you. Water in the garden. Patrice Green, learning to recount my wins. I've been so engulfed with the wars, I've forgotten my accomplishment. I appreciate the reminders. I need them daily at this stage of my life. Thank you, D. Oh, man, thank you for being here. Thank you, P. Thank you, Patrice. You can make your own heaven inside this hell. I'm winning. Come on now. You winning. We all going through something, so again, I get it. Those wars are way heavy sometimes. Those wars be on your heart. But that shall pass too. That shall pass. Stay focused. Follow your course until successful. Let's continue to win and understand the blessing of winning each and every day. And start understanding that we're going to celebrate our wins. Yep, you the shit. You all that in a bag of chips. And I don't care what somebody else think or say. No, look, he got a, or she got, who cares? You winning. I'm the shit. Now again, if I know I am that valuable, that powerful, what am I going to do with it each and every day? Continue to walk in it each and every day. Understanding your purpose. Again, you got to remind yourself, I understand, like I say, like Patrice said, she said sometimes we be so engulfed in our wars that we don't even see the wins. Sometimes we be this light in the dark, and sometimes all we see is dark. But you got to look within the light. Again, you the light in the dark sometimes. And sometimes, and again, if you remember in the mirror talk, it says you don't have to be light. Sometimes you're just a mirror that reflects it. Learning from each other. Understanding that we feed off each other. We winning, y'all. Having this conversation, we winning, y'all. Let's continue to win each and every day, no matter what you're going for in your life. Yeah, and there's a us, ours, and there's a others that's looking up to you. There's a us, ours, and others who's looking for you to be that example. Come on, y'all. Thank you. I really needed this morning. Love, peace, and blessings to you. Absolutely. To you as well, Queen. Yo, but y'all know we can't just talk about it. We got to be about it. What you gonna do, y'all? What's your to-do list? What you gonna do? How you gonna be more intentional about your life today, not tomorrow? Write down 5 things you're gonna do today that's gonna lead you to a better tomorrow. All right. Again, this is the homework. This is how we continue to win. This is how we, break and fight through those wars. All right. 5 things that you're going to do, not the responsibility list. Not, I'm going to take the kids here. I got to go do laundry or clean the house. This ain't that list. This ain't that list. This is that list for you. And every day, again, I want you to do your today. I need you to be scratching them off tonight. And I need you to celebrate you. Because, yeah, you know that you that much further. Imagine if you do that 5-6 days a week. Again, we got month goals. We got 3-month goals. We got 6-month goals. We got 1-year goals. We got 5-year goals. These are the steps to get to make sure those goals are accomplished each and every day, y'all. So 5 things you're going to do for you today to get closer to your goals, your purpose, your dream, or whatever it is that you're going for. It's time to take you more seriously, all right? So again, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Yo, EBTV Morning Mindset and Motivation. This is what we do here each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life, not everybody else's. And we ain't in the business. We ain't trying to control nobody else, what they doing, what they own. But so we starting with the man in the mirror, like Mike said, right? So again, we're going to start right here with us because we know we can make decisions for us. We can make decisions for ourselves. So let's start right here. And then let's be an example of that. I know it's so much around you and sometimes like, I get it. But we got to stand strong, anchor in each and every day. Again, before you start looking out that window, look into that mirror. Understand what you protected. Understand your gift. Understand what you got to build, this empire, that beautiful you. All right, I love you. You worth it and you matter. I don't care who you are, where you are. I love you. You worth it and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, okay? There's a lot of gift and purpose right there inside of you. Is that you ain't got to catch this live. If it's a replay, it don't matter. I love you. You worth it and you matter. Go and be great. Again, go live all those dreams that you saw in your mind and let them be a reality in your life. All right? Again, thank you guys again. I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you to my sponsors. Yo, if you want to have a business or you a artist or anything and you want to send some music to the show, or if you got something that you promoting, send me an email, imagine@theworldwatching.com. Yo, we can send me a donation if you feel so moved to. Cash App is TWIW. Yo, hit me up. I got you. Thank you again for supporting the show. Thank you guys for being here each and every day. And we're going to continue to figure it out. That's what we do, right? You know what I mean? We're going to try to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together in this garden together, right? Because, again, God ain't done with me yet either. So as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself, y'all. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another edition of EBTV. Make sure that you guys share the show. Please, again, tell somebody. Tell a friend. Tell a family member. Tell your frenemy. It don't matter. Just, again, let's lead with love. Because, again, our blessings don't come from man. Our blessings come from some higher power, right? All right. World is watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. I grind.